Are the New York Yankees still the best team in the American League, or have the Astros overtaken them? Let's talk about it. What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Adamar Sports here, coming back at you with another MLB video, and today we're going to be talking about the Yankees versus the Houston Astros. That has been a hot topic around baseball. The Astros finished off a 2-game sweep of them in a doubleheader yesterday. We're just going to go ahead and compare some of their stats this season. They are the two clear favorites in the American League right now. There's not really any other teams that are holding a candle to them, and honestly, in all of baseball, the only team I'd say it's competitive with them right now would be the Dodgers. So let's do a little deep dive and start looking at the numbers. But before we get into today's video, don't forget to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the MLB season. We just hit 2,000. You guys are cracked. And if you guys haven't already, go check out my All-Star Week content. I was in LA at the Home Run Derby, at the All-Star Game, at the Fan Fest. I have a bunch of vlogs, so you can check those out. And I'm also about to leave to go up to Atlanta to watch Shohei Ohtani start tomorrow. I'm super excited. Well, I guess today when I'm uploading this video. So I'll have another vlog to you guys the following day. So Saturday afternoon, I'll have that Shohei Ohtani vlog up for you guys. It's going to be super exciting. I'm road tripping there with my buddy here in a couple hours, so it's going to be a great time, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And without further ado, let's get into the video, start talking about the Astros versus the Yankees. Who is the best team in the American League? All right, so first, let's just take a general look around the game of baseball and see where these two teams stack up. As you can see, as far as WRC plus goes, which is one of my personal favorite stats to look at offensively, the Yankees are in first by a large margin at 121 WRC plus as a team, and then the Astros are in third at 113, so pretty significantly lower than the Yankees, but still in the top 3 of all of baseball. And then when it comes to pitching as well, you can see the Astros are second, and then the Yankees just behind them in third place. So both of these teams, you know, tentatively speaking, have top 3 pitching staffs and top 3 lineups in all of baseball right now. Like I said, the only other team really holding a candle to them right now would be the Dodgers. Each of these teams also has one of the best hitters in all of baseball right now. We all know about Aaron Judge, but Yordan Alvarez, for my money, I think Yordan Alvarez is a better hitter than Aaron Judge. He's got a higher WRC plus, he's got a higher slugging percentage, he's got a higher on-base percentage, he has a higher batting average, he has a lower strikeout percentage, he has a higher walk rate. Pretty much everything that Aaron Judge does, Yordan Alvarez does better, with the exception of hitting home runs. Aaron Judge, I believe, hit his 34th yesterday, and Yordan Alvarez hit his 27th. So both these guys hit for crazy power, but for my money, I think Yordan Alvarez is the best hitter in Major League Baseball right now. That's not to discount Aaron Judge. I feel like you guys probably think I hate Aaron Judge at this point with how much I talk about how Shohei Ohtani is the MVP, but Aaron Judge, I think, is just a slightly worse hitter than Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez just a little bit better than him at basically every single aspect of the game. Okay, and then when we compare their records as well, you can see right here the Yankees 64-30. They were the clear best team in all of baseball by record, but the Astros are slowly creeping up there, 61-32. They are only 3 games back of the top spot, but they are so clearly the 2 best teams in the American League. As you can see, the Minnesota Twins down here at 50 wins. And then no other team has more than 51s outside of these two teams, who are both fighting in the 60s right now. You can see they also both have run differentials in the hundreds. The Yankees do have a pretty significantly higher one at 196. And you can also see the Astros have been the hotter team lately, going 6-4 in their last 10, while the Yankees have struggled a little bit, going 3-7. But obviously they still have the great record, 64-30, over 30 games over 500. You can't really complain much about that. Okay, and let's take a look at the head-to-head matchups this season. As you can see, the Yankees won a nail-biter in the first one, scoring 4 runs in the 9th inning here. Did not have a lead the entire game. However, they did score those 4 runs in the 9th to walk it off on the Astros. Game 2, you can see Justin Verlander pitched a gem here. 3-1 victory for the Astros. Once again, the Yankees did not have a lead in this game at all. So 3-1 victory for the Astros in Game 2. Then they had that shutout. This was the combined no-hitter that the Astros threw, where they no-hit the Yankees, as you can see here. Combined no-hitters don't count, in my opinion. Argue with a wall, that's fine. But the Astros dominate 3-0 there. And then this one as well, the Astros were dominating the whole game, but they just imploded in the 10th inning, allowed 3 runs. I believe it was a 3-run walk-off home run by Aaron Judge. So 6-3 victory for the Yankees there. Then they flew out to Houston to play a game. Astros won this one 2-1. As you can see, the Yankees did not have a lead in this game either. So 2-1 victory for the Astros over the Yankees in Houston. Then a 3-2 victory for the Astros over the Yankees in Houston. Once again, again, the Yankees did not lead in this game at any point. And then the last game in Houston today, 7-5 victory for the Houston Astros. So in all 7 of these games that the Yankees have played against the Astros this season, they have not had an at-bat where they were in the lead. It's kind of crazy that they were able to pull off those 2 walk-off victories, but overall, the Astros have just dominated the Yankees this season. Let's take a look at the head-to-head stats in there as well. So here are their offensive numbers versus each other. As you can see, the Astros have a slightly higher batting average, slightly higher on-base percentage, slightly higher slugging, have a higher OPS, have a much higher WRC+, and just overall, they're striking out at a lower rate, and they are walking a little bit less than the Yankees are. And then when it comes to the pitching side of things, you can see the Astros have been dominant on the pitching side of things as well, registering a 2.78 ERA in their 7 games against each other this season. So overall, in my personal opinion, I've got to give the matchup to the Astros. They've clearly played the Yankees much tougher. The Yankees really don't seem like they have an answer for the Astros. Overall, it's going to be interesting to see. I do think the Yankees will end the season with more wins than the Astros, but if you put me in a 7-game series against the Astros versus Yankees right now, I am absolutely hammering the Astros money line. I am all over the Astros in that one. The Yankees just don't have an answer. Like, the only thing the Astros haven't been able to figure out against the Yankees has been their bullpen. They've gave up a couple more runs today in the bullpen as well. So the bullpen hasn't been great against the Yankees. Everything else, the starting pitching's been great. The offense has been great. They have the best hitter in baseball for my money in Yordan Alvarez. The Astros are a dominant team, and I think they're going to make some moves at the trade deadline to get even better. But I also expect the Yankees to be competitive too. They seem to be very invested in getting a guy like Luis Castillo on their team. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'm very curious your thoughts on this. I feel like this could go either way. I don't think there's necessarily a right answer. Like I said, if you give me a postseason series, I'm taking the Astros. If you ask me who's going to have the better record at the end of the season, I'll take the Yankees. So let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. Be on the lookout for that Shohei Ohtani vlog going up tomorrow as well. And don't forget to subscribe for more daily MLB content. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.